Hello everybody, welcome back to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm watching Frieren, a show that keeps me refreshed and feeling young. I scratch that last part. Feel like I haven't been super high energy lately, so we're gonna take it easy. Like I say at the end of each of my videos. So last time on Frieren, we had an episode that was kind of split up into two parts. One part that showed, that had Fern following Frieren around a town and seeing that she was preparing for her birthday, which was very sweet. And then the second part where we had to defeat an evil demon lord. Which is, you know, I guess just a normal occasion for Frieren. I have no idea where this journey will take us next. So come along, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss the next step on our journey. Those were stairs. 3, 2, 1, go. Shipwrecks. Pirates. Sorry, every episode is gonna make me think about pirates, I guess. Ooh. Treasures? Sad. Do we have spells for that? A tome. Ah. Ah. Well, it's nice that they're helping anyway. I see. I am a hero after all. Okay. Does this place must have sentimental value? That's right. Now you're catching on. 3 months. A lot of time passes in this show. It's really interesting. So what is our plan for clearing the... Okay. Never. Actually, who is mom and who is daughter? That is the question. I guess the real answer is that they have more of a sisterly relationship than anything. Okay. So, picking up stuff and clearing it. But it's taken a while. I love her coat. It looks so modern. You just realized? What was I just saying? Have I written this show? Listen, there's nothing wrong with sleeping till noon. Oh? When? Oh, that's a big fire. That'll be warm. Ooh, is that when she overslept? She missed the sunrise the last time she was here, and she regrets it quite a bit, huh? They say. I've not seen it. Pirates! I was right, actually, though. God, the characters talk so quietly, but some of these sound effects are very loud. Clear water. Don't mention that. Will she? Good luck. See what all the buzz is about. God, reading in bed would not keep me awake. Oh, okay. Listen to Himo. He knows what he's talking about. And you fell asleep. Fuck. Mission failed. Punch her! I'm excited to see this sunrise. This show is beautiful. Yep, that's a sunrise. You never know unless you try, though. Maybe it's the people around you being happy. That's the real beauty. Yup. The real sunrise was the friends we made along the way.
私一人じゃこの日の出は見れなかったな。当たり前です。フリーレン様は一人じゃ起きられませんからね。
This show is just adorable and sweet all the time.
ご家族ですか。
Dead people.
人は死んだら無に帰る。天国に行くんですよ。
死後の魂の観測ができないから
Maybe
実際を証明できないんだよね。
someday we'll get to that. Maybe someday you'll see your friends again.
どっちでもいいです。あるべきものだと思います。なぜだ。その方が都合がいいからです。必
Perhaps.
死に生きてきた人の行き着く先が無であっていいはずがありません。
祈るか。
おう。
Wow. Converted. Not quite. And now the time has passed. I've been waiting to see him again.
遊びに来たよ。
30年ぶりとは思えん態度だな。
Yeah.
たった30年でしょ。
まさかお前が弟子を取るとはの。
People
アイ
change.
ゼン、何か手伝ってほしいこととかってある？
フリーレンハイターに
Yeah, I'm kind of on a mission.
来たことあるのか。
昔ね。
昔って言ったぞ。どれだけ前なんだ。
原始
I
時代
mean,
でしょうか。
damn. How old are you?
探し物って
Do we know that? My first time thinking about it. This Flamme is being brought up a lot. I wonder if they'll actually be important to the plot somehow.
お前なら知っているはずだ。
まずは大きな木を探そうか。
たくさんあるぞ。
Yeah, find a big one.
時間なんていくらでもあるのか。
まあね。
What's going on back there, Fern?
早めに終わらせようか。
変わったな。
You're thinking about others. It's crazy.
怒ると怖いんだよ。
Well then. Oh my god. Yeah, someone mentioned this that, like, he likes sour. Oh my god. He likes sour grapes, so she learned a spell to make grapes sour, which is very cute. They both sleep like fucking idiots. Awesome. This is the show of, like, some of the best montages I've seen. They're very effective. It's crazy that he's so old and he has such good physical capabilities.
お前とヒンメルがかわいそうだと思ったんだ。直接伝えてやるべきものだ。
So we can figure out a way to talk to the dead. Yeah, it's kind of what I was saying about maybe she could see her friends again.
おとぎ話だよ。
But maybe you will someday.
も初めはおとぎ話だった。
It's just like Frieren, we're literally in a fucking fairy tale. That's a big tree.
1000年も前のことなのに、結局私は先生の手のひらの上か。頼りない留守番だね。
そうでもねえさ。
Was Flamme her
こいつが成長すれば
Oh.
続ける。
She was here when this
そ
was
の頃に
planted.
は先生死んでるでしょ。
お前はい
Interesting.
つか大きな過ちを犯し、人を知りたいと考えるようになる。
Damn. Read you like a book.
ちげえ。手助けしてやる。
Yep.
この大魔法使い
That is who that
フラン
was.
メ様が。
Whoa. I fucking love fantasy. So majestic. The music. Oh, a real.
なのでしょうか。
Oh yeah, they're real.
フリーレンはフランメの一番でした。
1000年も前から私がここに来ることが分かっていたのか。
Looking for a way to talk to the dead.
この世界の人々が天国と呼ぶ場所。
Oh,
魂の眠る地、
really?
オレオールにたどり着いた。
Like an actual
そこは
place?
多くの
Like
魂
Avalon?
が集まっ
真
It
実なのでしょ
exists.
うか。
It could just be a wild goose chase, but
その方が都合がいいだろう。
yeah, what's the use in not believing for now?
たまには信じてみるか。
Yeah.
縁で。
End there.
縁でって。そうだね。
Sounds a lot like end. Oh
今
god.
は魔王城がある場所だ。
Oh.
なんでそんなところに
The Demon King's castle,
フ
huh?
リーレン
The Demon King is
もう
defeated
手伝
though,
ってく
so
れるんだろう。
it's just his castle, which is still an evil place. But my favor was you helping me helping you. How long is he gonna come with us, I wonder?
魔王城のあたりってそんなに寒いんですか？
It's probably a different type of cold. Also, it is very
そんな
up
場所
north.
ではいろいろあった。
That is kind of looks like an Arctic Circle. Explain?
なんだか気まずい。
You think she's gonna make it less awkward?
フリーレン様。
そいつはいい
Yeah.
師匠か。
私にはあまり興味がないのかもしれません。
No, if she wasn't interested in you, you wouldn't be
私を
around.
弟子に不足に過ぎませんから。
Hey now. Hey now. You mattered her.
何を考えているのでしょうね。
I don't know. Personally, it's really hard for me to get across to people I care about that fact.
アビは話し相手がいた方がいい。
時間の無駄だからね。いろいろ教えて
She's
もすぐ
changed
死
so
んじゃうでし
much in such a short time relative to her.
そいつはいい師匠だ。
Yeah. He knows what she was like before.
ょ。本
Ah,
当についてこないの？
fuck.
ああ、
This show makes me all warm and fuzzy. Okay, so Eisen is leaving us.
長い旅路になる。俺たちは10年かかった。
Whew. Well, you'll be like
ヒンスタの
26, 27 around that time.
たった10年の冒険だよ。
I feel like she doesn't say that in like the same way now though. And there you go. That's the end of the like when the show first started, it dropped all 4 of these episodes at once. Unfortunately, I couldn't watch them all at once. This show is it's something that you can tell it's special. It's really quite comfy and good, and it makes me feel warm and fuzzy. It was the correct decision to watch this at this point in time where I am. I think that one thing that this show really, tries to get across is about how, and my advice for anyone who had like a hard week like me might be all like, when it seems like there's too much, everything's out of your control, then what you can do is you can focus on the things around you. There's a really good line in Fruits Basket about this, where it's like, if you find yourself surrounded by a mountain of laundry, that you're like, I'll never be able to finish all this laundry. The best thing you can do is start with what's at your feet. And in a lot of cases, for many of us, I feel you should focus on the things within reach. The people around you who you care about, they should be a top priority. And I've loved that messaging, because it's always helped me when I feel like overwhelmed to be like, but if I focus on the things around me directly, I realize that I got people that care about me. And I don't know, man, this episode was great. It talked, interestingly, I didn't think I was going to bring it up. It talked about heaven, which is an interesting topic because it gets into nihilism versus, what is the opposite of nihilism, actually? I know there is one. Because nihilism is about how life doesn't have a meaning. There's no purpose. Everything in the end is nothing but a void. Whereas this show is saying that, like, maybe. But what's really the use in kind of believing in that? If you can believe that there's a purpose to your life, that at the end you'll be rewarded for your good deeds, then maybe that'll help people do those good deeds. I think that that's a decent way of looking at things. I don't particularly believe in heaven, but I wouldn't really like call out anyone who did. If this belief helps you stay on the straight and narrow, be a good person, then that's great. That's fine. Personally, I feel like my motivation for being a good person is just in the benefits that I feel like it brings me. This show is going to take the reins from Vinland Saga for me to talk about a bunch of philosophical topics, and I love that. I'm not good at philosophy, though. I never took like any sort of philosophy class in college. I'm an English major, so I'm mostly just qualified to talk about these things within the realm of a story. I think it's interesting to say that, this story's not that unpredictable, but it's very satisfying. Like, I know some people that are all like, I can't watch things that are like too stressful. My real life is so stressful. This, if this continues at this kind of like tone, would be a solid recommendation for people. Even then, if this gets more serious, which I have a feeling it probably will, it's not like gonna get so serious. Like, it's not gonna turn into Berserk or something. Interestingly enough, has pretty much the same message as Berserk, which is just funny. I was thinking this a couple times, but I didn't really feel like there was a good time to say it. I appreciate that there's like a fantasy anime that is like led by female characters that is not weird about it. You know what I mean? Like, I know that those exist, and I've seen them, you know. Ascendance of a Bookworm is a female-led anime that is not weird about it. It's just like, in this world of like, where every fantasy anime is an isekai, or so many of them are like, kind of wish fulfillment. It's just nice to have one that's not wish fulfillment and actually about the characters trying to better themselves. Not that there's no isekais about characters trying to better themselves. I'm pretty sure that's the entire point of jobless reincarnation. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling to think, like, not too much happened this episode, so I'm kind of struggling to think about it. I feel like I got most of my thoughts out during the episode. We had Eisen around. I was wondering when they would come back to this character, and he's kind of cool. It's interesting that the dwarves don't really seem to age very much. And, like, he's not coming with them because he's like, I can't fight anymore. But he can still run across water? Dwarves obviously have, like, insane physical abilities. So yeah, Eisen, I liked a lot of his interactions with Frieren. He was really just like, she's like, can I help you with anything? And he was like, yes, you can help yourself. That's a bro right there. But yeah, next up on our plate is to find heaven? Or this land where souls go, which is at the end of the world, pretty much. Past the Demon King's castle. Luckily there's no Demon King, but that's a 10-year journey. How long is the series going to go on for? The reward at the end, though, is going to be be able to talk to our friends. If there is a reward, it could turn out that there's nothing there, and that Flamme was just like kind of leading us here to have this journey of self-growth. In which case, well played. I'm excited to see how long this journey is going to go on for, where we're going to go. I'm certain we're not going to cover 10 years by the end of this season. I hear that this, I looked in the comments and saw that this was the end of the first volume. So, there you go. How many volumes are there? That might show you how long this series could possibly be. Hey, if this series does well, I think it'd be awesome for this to continue. This show seems like it's actually really popular. Like, it keeps getting to the top of, like, popularity charts for this season. Even above shows like Eminence and Shadow. So, I'm hopeful for it. I'm hopeful for the future in this show. But this show can help me be look forward to something a little bit more. I hope that you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, you can let me know by leaving a like, and you can comment, tell me what you thought about this episode. If I missed anything, feel free to discuss it with me. And you can subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss the next Frieren reaction. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.